you wrote this book. Now, how would you sum the total content of this book?
First, many things are popular, but many things may not be advantageous. Many things may be acceptable, but still will be wrong. 40 years ago, homosexuality was illegal in America. About 20 years ago, it became acceptable in America. Just last year, it became legal. But it is still something, homosexuality. So the very fact that it has become legal in the United States and in some other countries in the West doesn't make it right, doesn't make it good. The same applies to sex outside marriage. Even though it is now becoming very popular, it is now becoming acceptable, it is still something. Illegal, illicit sex. Because the only place sex is legalized is in matrimony. In every culture, it is something. So I am trying to say, if only we can concentrate on abstinence and teach our young people morality, we will be better off. Because abstinence has no failure rate. Condom has 20% failure rate. 1 in every 5, 2 in every 10. And that's something that should be written on the condoms, by the way. Right now it's not being done. I believe it should be done in the future. When we write on cigarettes, cigarette smokers are liable to die young. Why shouldn't we tell the truth about condom right on the condom? So I am saying, let us concentrate on morality and see the huge benefits we can reap from that.
To parents and the youth, the only advice I have for you is that you must not forget what Galatians 6 verse 7 says, that those who sow to the flesh will reap corruption. So what we sow, we will reap. If you sow to righteous principles, you will reap good life and you have happy future, your relationship with your God. Parents should live up to their responsibility. They should live again teaching the children, because if you train up a child when he's young, when he gets older, he will not depart from it. The youth can say no to condom distribution. The government, of course, are doing their best, but still, they still have to do more. Like my brother says, ABC is an acronym, but it's nullified by C. So abstinence all the way. Parents should encourage their children, help them to be strong spiritually, and they will grow to moral giants of our society.
Yeah, first of all, I have something to say to the young people here.
Okay.
First, fire and petrol are not friends. Each time they meet, destruction follows. The petrol of Satan that he has poured out today on young people is pornography. Already there is fire in you. The fire is your youth and your energy and your hormones. So what will you do? Avoid this fire of Satan, which is pornography. Because each time we find it poured out, rape happens here and there. Some people even go sleep with goats, sleep with cows, because they can't find any human they can exercise their sexual prowess on. The reason, they have been inflamed sexually. So young people, avoid pornography. Avoid individuals who can encourage you to go do bad things. Because when you maintain that purity of heart, you will succeed. To the government, it is true that you may not make a lot of money if you encourage people to teach people morality. NGOs make a lot of money when they can get assistance from the United States or from the West so as to distribute condoms. But in the end, what is the impact? Increase in infection rate. So let us concentrate on what can have only 100% success. Abstinence.